So what's your excitement level heading into this game, the bowl game, kind of your last game of your college career?
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to just go out. First of all, I'm excited to continue to just practice with my guys, practice with my coaches, get better, use these days to continue to hone my skills and get ready for the next level. Just get better at things that I know I can be better at. And then I'm going to be excited to obviously go out and put on a great show with my brothers and just finish as strong as I can.
There's been a lot of turnover the last few days. What's kind of some of the message to the younger guys that are going to be here next season and beyond?
Yeah, I mean it's always about next man up mentality. Whether somebody's here, whether somebody's not here, you always got to work as if you are going to play in the next game or play in the bowl game or step up to practice the next day. You always want to be ready whenever your number is called. So it's better to be ready than to not be ready.
Eric Gentry return. What's it like to have him out there with his length and everything?
Oh yeah, it's pretty cool to have EG back. I didn't know I didn't know if he was coming back or not, but I'm glad that he was able to make that decision. With whomever he made it with, and we're glad to have him back. Excited to have him back and finish this last game out with us.
Your first few seasons here with USC, like, what have you enjoyed the most, and what are you going to miss the most?
I mean, what I've enjoyed the most is just the people that I've met, the relationships that I've created, that God has allowed me to create, and just the memories that I made, whether it be ups, the downs, the made sacks, the missed sacks, the bad games, the good games. You got to count it all joy because at the end of the day, God gets the glory. And without Him, I wouldn't be here. You wouldn't be here. Nobody would be here. So I'm just glad that He brought me here and brought me to this spot. He could have took me anywhere in the country. So I'm glad that I was able to come here and just continue my career.
And with a leader like Lincoln Riley, from him overall, like, what did you learn from him that you can kind of take forward to the next level?
Coach Riley taught me a lot of things. I could go on and on and on. But one thing Coach Riley that I got from him is to prepare as if it's your last time doing it. And I know that it's cliche. I'm sure I've heard it from my parents before, but I know and you know that it's different when it comes from somebody else for like the first or second time. So I get that a lot when I'm around him, whether it be practice, a bowl game. Like, think about how many times a team is just really honed in on practicing for a bowl game. You don't get that. That's why when you see a bowl game, for the most part, you can tell what team wants to be there and what team doesn't. Other than I think the Memphis game the other day, I heard that was a real good game. So, I get that a lot from Coach Riley, and that's something that I picked up from him, and that's a skill that I'm going to continue to carry on.
You've been here as in college football as NIL and the portal kind of going out of control. And obviously this year it's been more chaotic than ever. What do you just sort of make of the changes and what it means for a team when you lose 20 guys just in an instant?
Yeah, that's how many you lose?
19.
It's turning into a business. It's always been a business, though. It's always been a business, whether you NIL, whatever the case may be. It's neither here nor there. I don't really have an opinion on it. I wish the best for USC. Obviously the guys that have left, I wish the best for them. I'm sure that we've had some great guys leave this program, and I'm sure that they're going to find homes elsewhere. And so I'm excited for them, but I'm also excited to see where USC is going to take it, because I know while Coach Riley's at the helm, I'm like I said, he's going to prepare like it's his last. So I'm pretty excited to see how the team handles and the program handles it moving forward.
What's your plans here, just kind of going forward, NFL in the future, hopefully, or what sort of, obviously playing in the bowl game, I can assume?
I'm focused on the bowl game. I'm excited to dominate this bowl game. I'm excited to showcase what I've been working on, what my team has been working on. So I'm excited to just finish strong and pick up where I left off last game.
Why is it important to you to play in the bowl game?
You always got to finish what you started. And like I told him, God gets the glory, and I feel like He doesn't get all the glory if I don't finish what He brought me to. People don't really know my story as much, but people that do know, they know it's been some up moments, but it's also been some dark moments as well. And the biggest up moment I can think of is being here, being at USC. Throughout my football career, and I've been through a lot of my football career, but like this coming here has saved my joy in a sense, I guess you could say. So I'm very grateful for this place, and that's only one way I know how to do that is show that is go out and dominate in that bowl game.
Let's do one more.
How so? Just going into that, you say it saved your joy as you look back on your career this year at USC. How exactly did it do that for you?
Yeah, man. I like when I tore my ACL in high school, and I remember like pleading to my mom like, why me, and I remember seeing a video about Eric Thomas, and this is something that both her and my dad told me was, don't ever question why you. It's why not me. You always gotta embrace the journey. You gotta embrace the ups, the downs, the struggle, I guess you could say. So, that moment taught me something that she once told me, and she was just like, God can be a selfish God sometimes. He doesn't want you to put all your eggs on one basket. He doesn't want you to focus on football so much, and that brought me closer to him. And I hope that this message gets to somebody else. Like, you don't ever put your eggs all in one basket. Like, always give God the glory, and that's something that I've learned to do. And the more I've done that, He's brought me to joy. He's brought me to USC. And I've been around you guys. I've been around my teammates. I've been around wonderful coaches, whether it be coaches that was here last year, coaches that was here this year. Like I said, through the ups, the downs, the missed sacks, the sacks. Like, I've had a wonderful time here, and I've able to first of all grow my game and just grow myself as a person.